Sleep. So we have a couple things we got to do today. First, we need to talk to the trophy and see if this should trigger something regarding our interactions with Maggie.
Stepford is pacing when you find him, giving himself what seems to be a pep talk.
Come on, Stepford, just go sign up for it. What's the worst that could happen? Not a lot, that's what could happen. Yeah, I better avoid it altogether. But what if I won? What if? Oh, it would be everything I've ever dreamed of. No, I don't know.
Seems like you're in a bit of a pickle.
Is it that obvious?
It's alright. What were you trying to decide on?
A little contest. Remember how I told you there came a decision point in every trophy's life? I think mine has come. But I don't know what to do.
Maybe I can help.
Really? You'd help me? That's so nice of you. And here I thought everybody hated me.
Hang on a second. Everybody hates you?
It's because of the way I look. Not sure if you noticed, but I'm sort of, well...
Staggeringly attractive.
I have been known to make others stagger. Because I just happen to look like this, the others tend to get the wrong idea about me. If I don't say very much or look them in the eye all the time, they think I'm arrogant or rude or stuck up. The truth is, I'm just shy.
Oh, he's shy. I'm pretty shy too.
Really? I never would have guessed. You seem so confident.
You never know how someone is feeling just by looking at them.
How so?
Do you know everyone hates you, or are you just making that assumption?
I guess I don't know for sure.
There you go. Don't shoot yourself down.
Huh. Okay.
If you go around thinking everyone hates you, you probably aren't going to make too many friends.
That's a good point. Well, you don't seem to hate me.
No, so you're a nymphomaniac going crazy who wanted to fuck everything in your
Who
house?
knows?
Pretty much.
Maybe this could be the beginning of a friendship.
Or you something.
Tantalize me more, Daddy.
Oh, he's calling me daddy.
All right, so here's what's going on. For years now, the house has hosted an annual Trivialetics competition. It includes a combination of difficult physical challenges and trivia challenges about objects found in houses. It's always a fierce competition, and everyone comes out to watch. The crowds, the cheering. It's my favorite thing.
That sounds great.
It is. Every year, I am presented to the winner as a trophy.
Oh.
It's truly an honor. I spend days preparing. After all, I absolutely must have the chiseled physique that aches to be handled. Dazzling golden tan that captivates the eye, and the sly, mischievous smile that just...
Melts my clothes off.
naughty. But also, let's see if it works later. Anyway, I always get brought up on stage, making my big victorious pose, and I listen to the cheering fans, and...
You wish they were cheering for you,
I
don't you?
do. I have to confess, I really do. But they're never cheering for me.
And they could be.
I know. But they could also be booing me.
If you stay worried about losing, you'll never win.
You're right. I should focus on my potential. But there's my potential to win, and my potential to be given to the winner. That's where I'm stuck. And so you see, my time of decision has drawn nigh. Dare I try my hand at being a trophy winner, or remain a winning trophy? There can be no middle ground. What do you think? Should I spend the remaining time before the Trivialetics competition preparing myself to be the best trophy out there? Or should I sign up to compete and spend my time training?
I think you should sign up for the competition.
My gosh, I'm gonna do it! That was the push I needed. I'll go right now. Wish me luck.
Wait, I also need to ask you about a case with Maggie.
I'm on the case.
Ah!
Heard anything about counterfeit objects here in the house? You...
Did you say counterfeit objects? Is that what you said?
Yes, counterfeit objects, that's correct.
Oh, okay, counterfeit. Because for a second I thought you said bounterfeit, and I was like, nope, definitely not. That would make literally no sense.
Oh my god, what if he's a participation trophy? Tell us the truth.
Well, see,
A single drop of sweat slides down his temple.
He's
We love
starting
a
to sweat. It was him that started the
We
rumor.
love a participation trophy, though.
No, I'm only sweating because I just came from thinking about a workout.
Oh my god. We know you didn't start that rumor, but we need to know who did.
Okay, fine. I was embarrassed to tell you because I know I shouldn't have been spreading rumors, but here it is. Last week, the Scandalabra told me that all the supposedly genuine silverware in the house is actually fake.
It's high time we got to the bottom of this.
Scandalabra. How about we have a chat with the rumor monger in chief?
Ha! I'll meet you at location 1.
See you there. Not Scandalabra. Of course Scandalabra. Who else? Alright. I want to see if we can get through this door. May involve spending a little more time with Trap Dorian.
There's a warmth in Dorian's dark eyes.
Come back for another glimpse.
Yeah.
I may be a trap, but I'm not here to harm you. I'm just an easy way down into the crawl space.
Trap Dorian a different character to Dorian? No, technically it's the same person. It's just different, like, aspects of his personality.
Better than a hole in the floor, if you ask me. Don't want to allow rats easy ingress.
Is it strange being down here?
You know, here is the only place I have to support the full weight of a human. Don't worry. I can take anything.
Moose came back for Thirst Trap Dorian. But I would like to go through the crawl space. Okay, let's talk to Scandalabra.
You come upon the Scandalabra with his back to you, talking to himself while seeming to furiously polish
Oh
something.
god.
1 part calcium, 2 parts carbonate. Polish until glistening. Yes. Smoother. Smoother. I'll take out those solid smears.
My goodness.
Effulge! Effulge!
He sets the cloth down on the table, delicately
My
wiping
God.
his brow before finally turning.
Oh, damnation! Do you even knock, human?
You're sitting on the table. What else am I supposed to do?
Oh, how dare you! The polishing of my knob is a sacred
Of his
art.
knob.
Only the most panegyrical of acolytes are allowed to know of my backstairs ministrations. And you are not that. I know not
Oh my
what
God.
you are. My inquests have turned up fallow. Well, you've come to see me, eh? Must be for my brilliant shine. Which is what I was doing.
Sure you were.
I am made of the purest silver. Born in a small chandler's hut in the Swiss village of Saint-Martin, I have traveled transatlantically to this abode, where I preside over the rest of the objet. I require a great deal of polishing and care, which you do not do. So I'm forced to self-lubricate.
I see. I think I picked you up at a Divamart in the bargain bin.
Yes, that is where I ended up. After a long and torrid
did
affair
sneak in
with
a new
bellicose
emote.
baroness in Belgium. She had unceremoniously dumped me in an antique shop in Lisbon, where I sailed along with a smuggler across the ocean. Your new country fascinated me at first, until the veneer of novelty abraded. I had lived with one of your landed gentry until they perished as your kind do. The ruffians who exhumed his palace threw me in a sort of refuse bin, where I ended up as a bargain. But I am no bargain. And most importantly, I am
Have I polished my sword? Not today. That does sound impotent. I mean, important. Let's antagonize him
I'll
first.
hurtle off this dining able,
Further.
surveying the better part of the kitchen, living room, and the emptiest of walls. As I gaze into that wall, sometimes I am gripped with the fiercest ennui imaginable.
That's your hint to meet Doug.
Do try it sometime. It's rather addictive. These other objets, these rottish roustabouts, love each other in ways you cannot imagine.
Oh, I can imagine.
What? How would one of your kind possibly know?
I've fallen in love with one.
No! It cannot be!
More than one, even.
No! You're making me ejaculate!
Whoop.
I exclaim, bellow, ululate!
Okay,
No!
JKR.
Such a scandal cannot stand! Having told you my story, I must away. Regards, S.
Okay, I need to actually interact with him sometime and talk to Maggie. Okay, we need to do another chair.
Oh. Hey, partner. How's it going?
He sounds quieter than the other characters. The audio levels of the characters are sometimes pretty inconsistent. And doing any plays?
Not at the moment. Actually, the off-season just started. Gotta pick up some part-time jobs. The plays are fun, but not super Plus, if I get enough jobs, I can afford health insurance.
Okay, so we actually don't get to do all 5 plays with her, it looks like. We only get to do 2 of them. Or 3 of them. Okay, what should we talk to as our last thing for the day, huh? We did get one new rumor. A jewel underneath the house somewhere. Alright, I'll finally do the knives.
Here you are.
Oh, it's Daisuke.
I hope you're prepared to work.
Have we spoken to the butt plug yet? No, we did speak to the sex toys one time. So if that counts, then yes, we have. And we can definitely keep talking to the sex toys. Absolutely.
You are to make deliveries to Mitchell, Beverly, and Kopi. Do not return until you have completed your deliveries.
Please rest and take care of that chip while I'm gone.
Of course. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time.
Tell me about Kopi's delivery.
You will be delivering coffee mugs to Kopi. Coffee mugs are ceramic cups used to drink coffee. I am struggling to think of any further pertinent information.
Tell me about your relationship
There
with
is
Kopi.
nothing interesting to tell. She is courteous and makes excellent coffee. Our relationship is purely professional. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go,
Tell me about Mitchell's
now
delivery.
is that you will be delivering plates to Mitchell.
Of course.
He uses them to serve food. The food is then eaten from the plates. I do not know what else to say about the plates, so I will stop speaking now.
You must take great care of the plates if you keep delivering them to him.
He does indeed. Mitchell understands that plating is equally as important as the quality
You want a different
of food
character?
when
Yeah.
it comes to
A lot of them
cooking.
are the same just because they can't have literally everything be different.
This is what separates professionals and amateurs.
You want to meet the sexy toys? Okay, we'll do that tomorrow.
If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time.
Beverly's delivery.
Beverly will be receiving cups of all shapes and sizes for her drinks, both alcoholic and otherwise. The cups will be used to serve drinks. Beverly has broken more than a few glasses after imbibing her own drinks, so you must give her a stern warning to be careful with these. I can think of nothing further to tell you.
It's kind of you to supply her anyway.
While I wish everyone had my respect for the dishes, Beverly does provide a very useful service to the house. And she is appreciative, even if I wish she were a bit less clumsy while drinking.
Fair enough.
If you have any questions about the deliveries
I'm
before
good.
you go, I have nothing more to tell you. You may leave now.
You could say something sweet.
Sugar. Go now.
Alright, Daisuke. Maybe they can have like a horror DVD. So, what did we get done today? We, yep. Met with Daisuke. We caught Scandalabra in the midst of his polishing routine. And we had a little chat with Stepford. Ask Doug for help on Stepford's quest. Interesting. Are they going to make a sequel? I have no idea. I'm assuming the studio will do something. You know, this game was successful enough that it would make sense for them to do something. Okay, let's talk to our sex toys. They already did release a small DLC with like a couple bonus characters,
so that
but it's
their
only like
nose
2 bonus
touches their
characters.
knee. They smile when they see you. They take their sweet time getting up. Perhaps they intend to show off.
So they might add more characters like over time.
Well, well, well. Surprised you can walk without a limp after all that. I'm glad you came to see me. I thought of a wonderful way for us to get to know each other better. Aside from the obvious and surefire method, sex.
What's better than a good old-fashioned
Sex,
conversation?
for one. But aside from that,
They pull a small black and red box out from a drawer.
sexy questions for sexy people. A card game designed to help
Okay.
couples working on their intimacy. Not that I need any help with my intimacy.
No, you're
but
pretty
you
pretty
seem a bit
forward.
shyer than me. So we might as well make a game of it.
Ben-hwa draws
Okay.
a card and reads aloud to you.
What is the wildest place you've made love?
I'll say hotel balcony.
Oh, you have an exhibitionist streak. Hotels are a fun place to push the boundaries of your intimacy.
Ben-hwa tosses the card aside, pulling another.
Okay,
Church.
how about this one? Favorite place to be kissed?
My neck, my back, my pussy, and my crack.
Oh, yes, yes, I like the way you think. For the record, my favorite place to be kissed is just above my hip. You know, if you are curious.
Ben-hwa rummages through the cards, frowning at the ones they pull up.
Kiss them back rolls.
Surely
right.
there are some more interesting questions than this. Oh, God.
Eventually, they finally pull one that puts a twinkle in their eye.
Describe your perfect date night.
Sounds surprisingly chaste.
It doesn't have to be. Besides, it'll give me some great insight into who you are romantically and sexually. And to sweeten the pot, I'll tell you mine too.
Anything both of us enjoy doing.
Like... God, I suppose I'll just have to take the lead here.
Ben-hwa puts the card away, running a hand through their tentacle-like hair.
Tentacle-like hair.
Now, for my perfect date, you invite me to your place. We have an intimate dinner that delights and satisfies without leaving us too full. After all, we have after-dinner activities to look forward
Correct.
to.
Can't fuck on a too full of an
You
empty
give
stomach.
me that look, taking me by the hand and leading me through your glorious, immaculately clean mansion. Both of us know where we're going, but neither of us says a word.
Oh. You hate their hair? Oh my god, I think their hair is so funny.
You open the door to your basement, where the vibes shift immediately. This is no ordinary basement. This
We have a
is
dungeon? Oh,
dungeon.
goals.
You bid me sit on a black leather couch as you sit across from me, snapping your fingers. A man dressed in vinyl from head to toe slithers out from behind some black silk curtains, offering me a shining silver tray covered in sex toys of all sorts.
Okay.
I run my fingers along the spread, acting as though I just can't decide.
Frog loves
But we
shuttlecock.
both
I
know
do love shuttlecock.
there's only one
I
choice.
can't resist a good himbo. I'm sorry, I can't. A sex was so advanced and powerful it defies description.
Exactly.
The difference between someone in a psych ward and me is you're on the outside. They haven't got you yet.
The Indominator.
The Indominator. Over 22 flagrant motions, 16 substances ranging from moist to hurricane, 125 variable adjustment speeds.
You ask me if I'm sure.
That's amazing.
And I tell you, I'm here for a good time, not a
I'm
long
sure they
time.
have something along those lines.
The sex that follows is so intense, so messy, so taboo that its shockwaves are felt all over the world. Politicians tremble in their offices. Couples feel an
Politicians tremble in their
unexplainable draw
offices.
to do that thing they've been curious about, but too scared to try. The ripple effect of our joining causes a worldwide tidal wave of nut that ends in world peace.
Okay, I love this. A worldwide tidal wave of nut. Stick us all down your shorts now and again. That's okay, I don't mind. Just, think of me while you do. A worldwide tidal wave of what?
You heard me the first time.
Yeah, I did.
Ben-hwa puts the box of cards away.
Well, now with that behind us,
Moose, behave.
how are you feeling? Shall we go for round 2?
Take me.
Ben-hwa's lips curve into a wicked smile.
We're going to have such fun.
All that talk about the Indominator really seems to have wound Ben-hwa up. Their voice whispers sweet debauchery into your ear, guiding you through complicated things that you'd never have managed yourself. When it's all over, you find yourself exhausted, but happy. There's a sweet safety in Ben-hwa's arms, even when you're trying such new things.
Okay, well. We just had a good morning. All right, let's talk to Scandalabra and try to further our quest with
Yet you return.
Maggie.
You must desire me in some way. The chance of critical colloquy beckons. Though you do have some chance at impressing me, I can take you under my labrum.
Scandalabra, Maggie needs to speak to you.
Not yet, not yet. There are more important matters to attend to. But, tell me, when I spoke of
Oh, God.
polishing my knot,
Moose, behave. Oh my god.
do you even know what that is?
Could it be, no, definitely not. I'm just gonna say no.
At least you are honest in your ignorance. It sits above the base and is decorative. Now, where on me is my labrum?
Labrum. Is it the arm, could it be the arm that holds everything?
Indeed, my labra holds the sacred flame aloft. Last, a capital may mean an uppercase letter or an exclamation for a lovely thing. But where is the capital on my corpus?
Capital? Near the top.
Exactement! My capitals lie neath my sconce. You have proven yourself fairly knowledgeable about my anatomy. I find my esteem rising at that. Allow me to tally up my feelings for you. I deem you not yet worthy of my inner victim.
That's fine. Some kind of wick measuring contest. Okay.
Sheesh. Well, if you want to gain my esteem further, I will now tell you precisely how to do it. You must share with me more goings-on. It is give and take in the world of rumor, you see. Do you have any for me? Let's see what we've got in the books for you, player.
Player.
No, I call you player, since you seem to have your way with everything in this game.
We do indeed. We fuck around a lot.
Why, just look at the list of scandals. In alphabetical order, of course. You took a chance on love with that inordinately complex guy and won his affections. But at what cost? For recreational equipment has demeaned himself in a behavior most unsporting. Cracks appear in my own form as I find out you've wantonly wooed the wall.
Yeah, all of that is true. All right, we're gonna talk to Trap Dorian again because I need to get through here somehow.
Come for a cheeky look.
Dorian assumes his usual bouncer position, highlighting his sculpted arms and perfect pecs.
Take all the time you need. Glad I could give you a glimpse. See you around.
All we can do, huh?
Hey, buddy. You here to get comfy?
Can you open the boxes in the trap room? I can talk to them. You know it.
Right on, buddy.
Koa smiles at you as you take your seat next to him. Once you're fully settled in, he closes his eyes, savoring the silence. Time seems to slow down in Koa's sweet presence. Talking just doesn't even seem like an option when the vibes are this good. Just as you find yourself beginning to grow sleepy, Koa speaks.
You really know how to share a vibe, buddy. I got something for you.
Oh, good. We got some lint. Lint?
Yeah. When a couch gives you lint, it's like I'm giving you a piece of my own soul. It's really meaningful for a couch.
Koa just looks so supportive.
To put it
Yeah.
in a way you can
The reason I
understand.
like him so much.
It's kind of like a human giving another human a lock of their own hair. I heard that's like real big in human culture.
Thanks for this piece of your soul, then.
You're so welcome, buddy. I'm just feeling so peaceful. You know, a gift of lint from a couch is a big thing. I feel like you know me that much better now. I feel a post-gift nap coming. You take it easy, all right?
All right. All right. We need one more. Yeah, he did just give me lint as a gift. All right, let's have a cocktail.
Oh, hi. Welcome to the Tipsy Tumbler. What can I get for you?
We've already gotten an ending with Doug. I'm actually here for delivery.
Oh, you must be talking about the branded rocks glasses I asked Daisuke to get me. Oh, thanks so much. I'll take those right off your hands.
You hand Beverly her package, and she sets to work unpacking and cleaning the glasses right away.
I'm glad Daisuke managed to get these for me. He's one of the only people around here that really has a good... How is that old dish slinger
Potentially,
anyway?
but it's hard to say. He's recovering from a chip, but he seems all right.
A chip? Oh, poor guy. Well, that's the last thing he needs. But then again, maybe he'll finally relax a little now that he's forced to.
So he just never takes a break, huh?
Yeah, he's always been into his work, but he used to make time for his hobbies and friends. Did he tell you he writes poetry?
He hasn't told me anything but dishes.
Oh dear. He's fallen right back into his old workaholic pattern. Someone needs to remind him of who he used to be, who he still is. He's a real passionate guy, you know, but passion can lead to pain. It's easier for him.
So he's into poetry. I'll have to remember that.
Write him a poem. It'll really tickle his teapot.
Have to try that. Thanks for the chat.
Hey, no problem. Come back to the Tumblr anytime.
Okay. Alright, we got lint from Koa. We met the Indominator from Ben-hwa. And Skylar. Let me find Skylar. Unless it's Daisuke. Yeah, the tumblers are actually Daisuke's collectible. Interesting. Alright. Alright, let's... we can try talking to Doug and see if it does anything.
Well, look, it's my old friend, Dorian. Want a bone?
I'd enjoy some quality boning.
Okay. Welcome to the Bone Zone.
You take Doug's cold, pale hand, and the two of you make your way to the Bone Zone hand in hand. You have a pretty great time.
Can you
As
aim the
lie
camera
side
more
by
down? I
side
can't aim the
afterwards,
camera at all,
You
hon.
can't help but feel an overwhelming sense of dread. You could be doing so much more with your life. You're wasting what should be the best years stuck in your house alone. Is there even a point in trying when climate change is about to fry us all? Doug seems pretty pleased, though.
That's all we can do with Doug. Come by for a quick bone. You two have these thoughts while in the Bone Zone? That doesn't surprise me at all.
You return, wishing for me to dig through your data decks once more in search of Silverline's scandal?
Alright, let me
Let's see what we've got in the books for. Why? Just look at the list in alphabetical order. You took a chapter.
Okay, so this is just the same. Let me try talking to Maggie.
I'll meet you at location 1,
Which is
otherwise known as the dining room table.
the dining room table. Okay, we've actually never met the dining room table, so let's do that.
The first word that comes to
Oh,
mind when you
hi.
see the large cowboy standing before you is solid.
Lizard.
This guy is big, and he looks built to last.
Yeah. Let's just say I know several friends that would be into this guy.
You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his
Hi,
hat.
Ludo. Yeah, most of my friend group would be down to hang out with
No
him.
one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might
Dropping a
look
lurk
like
off
as
to
a
your ones.
human,
Alright,
you
thanks for
think
coming
this
by.
would
I
be
appreciate
pretty
you.
close.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced. So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table.
Alright, we met a new table.
Howdy.
You've read this smut before? Yes, you have. He'll ride too, please and thank you. I'm Frog and I'm your human.
I know it, but it sure is nice to hear it from you face to face like this. You know, it's a table. It's my job to hold things up all over the house, and I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support. And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need. So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
I'm just getting to know everyone around the house.
Oh, yeah? Well, Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good.
Abel confirmed service top, exactly.
Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that? Dating, huh? Hoo-wee. Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi. She's good with that sort of thing.
You're the old-fashioned type.
I guess you could say so. All that
I like that his
talking
hat
and whatnot.
is a table, so his hair like still comes out from it. That's really funny.
Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions? Oh, it just ain't my speed.
I mean, hey, that's why I'm here.
And you really gotta talk to somebody who knows what's what with dating these days. Kopi will get you on the right path. When tell her I say hey when you see her.
Thanks, Abel.
You take care now.
Okay. That was good. We do need to talk to Kopi anyway. Because we have to deliver coffee cups.
Coffee needs. What can I get for you today?
I have a delivery.
Huh? Oh, the new coffee mugs I requested from Daisuke. Just set them over here, please.
Yay, coffee mugs.
All right. Thanks for that. How come Daisuke wasn't able to come himself, by the way?
He got cracked, so he's taking it easy.
That dish really needs to take a break every now and then. He puts the dishes before everything, even his own health.
I'm pretty sure Kopi is she, her.
That's all he knows. His family come from a long line of fine figures. Tsubasa, Moridake, Williams Casanova.
Williams
There's a lot to
Casanova.
live up to for him. He can't even imagine a life outside of his work.
Are we gonna be twinks now? Yeah, but do they want to be? Do you think he'll ever take time to do anything
I
for
sure
himself?
hope he will. But I've never seen it in all the years I've known him. Be delicate. Don't be abrasive. Anyways, thanks for delivering these mugs. Tell Daisuke I said thanks.
Okay. Alright, we met Abel, a solid, rustic fellow who strikes you as being a bit old-fashioned. He's sending you to see Kopi to set you on the right path for dating. Likes steadiness, protection, exotic furniture from distant lands. Dislikes tomfoolery. Okay. All right. Have a hack talked to the tamper clothes pile yet? Yes, several times. They are in a dramatic and codependent relationship. Alright, let's talk to Abel again. Because this time we might meet
Abel
Maggie.
was
here.
friendly the last time you saw him, but he seems downright cheerful today. He's whistling when you walk up on him, though he stops when he sees you, greeting you with a broad grin.
Hey Abel, how are you doing today?
Oh, hey yourself, sunshine.
You seem peppy today.
Oh, well, you know, sometimes a table just wants
Have
to
we dated
feel
the AC
heard.
yet? No, we have not. We can do that.
Had a long talk with Dasha before you got here. Going over the finer points of lifting, supporting, and, you know, just the good old basics. Just feels nice to be understood, you know?
It's so nice that she gets you.
It is, ain't it? Lifting's no easy job. We got a lot of folks in this house who do a damn fine job at what it is they do. But how many people's job is it to lift? To make sure everyone's got what they need, to make sure they know they can rely on you day in and day out? It's a lonely lot in the life of a table. But I knew what the job was when I signed up.
You sign up for it? I feel like it was assigned to you.
Semantics, pal, semantics. I know who I am and what I do. But sometimes you just wish someone knew exactly what in tarnation you're even thinking about without having to explain yourself.
Seeing as he was making you long to date the AC unit? Okay.
That's Dasha.
Maybe you should talk to her more often.
You think so?
She had a real positive effect on you.
Well, shucks, I don't know. I'd hate to bother her. She's got a lot of lifting to do herself. I can't be distracting her from her very important job now.
I think you should at least consider it.
I'll consider it, yeah. Anyway, I can't take up much more of your time today talking about myself. Just remember what I said before, okay? I'm here if you need me. I will. You take care now.
At some point, we probably will be able to... Yeah, okay. Let's see. I don't think there's like an AC unit proper, but there are vents. So let's try this.
A cool breeze tickles at your neck. You can feel someone here, but you can't see anyone.
Oh. Why are you here? What are you doing?
Sorry, did I scare you?
Yes! You scared me. Don't you know who you are? What you are to me? I'm scared the way one is frightened when coming face to face with a divine force. Not now, not here, not yet. Please, please, I'm not ready, not like this. I've dreamed of this, of meeting you, finally. And now the moment is here. I just can't. Not yet. I'll be ready when you come back.
Okay. Well, we've just sort of started to meet someone there. I want to figure out how to get through the trapdoor. We'll try one more thing, see if there's a...
Come for a cheeky look.
Dorian assumes his...
Take all the time you need.
Think about being realized.
I'm not opposed to it. You have the requirements, I presume.
No, not just yet.
Fine by me.
Okay. Can't do anything there. Oh, yeah, those are his hands, yes. Okay, and we need to deliver to Mitchell.
Oh. Utterly mismatched flavor profiles. Texture's a mess.
Oh my god, what? Got a delivery from Daisuke.
Mitchell waves a hand at you.
Ah, yes. Unpack them for me, won't you?
Sure.
Mitchell looks over your deliveries, nodding his approval.
Yes, only if you talk to him as Trap Dorian.
Brilliant. These are perfect for what I need. They should look spectacular in the dining room.
Does it really matter that much? These are just plates. That's not what I would say.
Plates. Just plates. Food is an art form, and the plate is the canvas. The presentation is a non-negotiable part of the deal.
That sounds like the dinner we had last night.
Plating is as vital to a dish as the seasoning. It elevates the entire experience. Without Daisuke's hard work keeping me supplied, my dishes would be nowhere near Michelin level.
Guess I should be more appreciative of my dishware.
Damn
He
right
can trap
should.
you, absolutely. Any day, any night.
Daisuke spent years refining his craft, creating his own ceramics. He has a respect for the work you simply can't be taught otherwise. You do well to model yourself after him. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have reviews to complete. You delivered to me last.
Is that an issue?
Well, carry on then.
Okay. Let's talk with Daisuke now that we've completed his deliveries.
You find Fabrizio and Daisuke mid-discussion.
Hi, Fabrizio.
Beautiful. Like a ceramic sunset over a shining sea of China.
I told you I would help you organize. Just look at you now. Even an injury cannot slow you down.
Your assistance has allowed me to catch up on the rest of my work. I'm truly grateful.
It's no problem whatsoever, amico mio. Ah, speaking of friends, it seems as though you have a visitor.
Ah, we will speak again, Fabrizio. Farewell.
Ciao.
You have the air about you of one who has completed their mission.
I have indeed completed my mission. I hope I wasn't interrupting anything.
No. Fabrizio was only helping me reorganize inventory. You finished your deliveries then?
Yes.
Very good. It is almost as if our near-tragic accident never happened. With your help and Fabrizio's, I suppose this means my work is finished now.
Okay.
Daisuke stares up at the dishes in the cabinet with an inscrutable expression. You wonder if now might be a good opportunity to bring out another side of Daisuke.
There must be something else to be done. Perhaps I can rearrange the dishes again.
Can rearrange my dishes. Handling the dishes needlessly is a risk.
You are correct. I suppose I could spare a moment to sit. Would you care to join me?
I'd love to.
Come, sit.
As you sit with Daisuke, both of you gazing up at the majesty of the china cabinet, you turn over the advice you received in your mind. You could talk to him about coffee, poetry, ceramics.
I heard you write poetry.
Who told you that?
Beverly.
Beverly's job is to dispense beverages, not secrets. I have been betrayed.
You shouldn't hide your art.
I am not hiding it, exactly. But I am not sharing it either, I suppose. I suppose you must think it strange for a dish as serious as I am to be writing poetry.
I was actually wondering why you stopped.
Why I stopped. It seems like such a simple question. Friends, lovers, hobbies. I dropped them all one by one. They were pleasant, to be sure, but a distraction. When a relationship ended poorly, I often thought of how much time I'd wasted trying to please others. When a hobby reached a plateau, I felt as though I let time slip through my fingers. Time I could never get back. When I work too much, I do not have similar regrets. Or at least, I used to think so. Being forced to slow down has shown me perhaps my priorities have been incorrect for years. Now, faced with a quiet moment and friendly conversation, I find myself woefully inadequate, like a broken plate fused together with hot glue.
You're more like a crumbled paper plate. So rude. Not something you have to just accept.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I often feel it is too late for me to be someone else. I have much on my mind. Forgive my rudeness, but I must bid you farewell. I am no longer in the mood to chat.
See you later, Daisuke. Okay. He's a complex one. Let's see what we did. We had a little more interaction with Abel, the table, and we had a little bit more interaction with Daisuke. We got all his collectibles. Still missing someone here. We're at 75. There's still 25 datables we haven't met. Pretty wild. I don't know why it still says there's a new tag there. Alright, well, let's take a quick little pause right here. And we'll come back in just a minute and... Alright, we're back. Who should we talk to today? Kind of want to keep working on the kitchen table because that can potentially get us somewhere with Maggie. Just here to see you.
Hard to have a proper conversation in here. Location's less than ideal, you know. That dang fool Scandalabra never shuts his yap.
I can imagine.
Always going on and on about scandal this and scandal that, and effulging his goddamn knob. Like we ain't all sitting here in full view. Get a room for that, buddy.
Sorry, what? Not effulging?
Just a fancy way of saying he's polishing the little ridge above his base. He just likes to make it sound as filthy as possible. Always moaning and groaning about it, like a ghost with a bellyache.
Sounds interesting.
Guess it ain't all bad, though. At least we got Rainy's sweet music here.
Love that music she plays.
Yep, makes putting up with Scandalabra a little easier. Oh, but look at me jawing about all that like we ain't got nothing but time.
Don't we?
Let me get back to work.
Oh. I'm supposed to meet Maggie at the kitchen table, but he doesn't seem to want to. Are you going to be the same? Yeah, you're also going to be Abel the table. Alright, let's see if we can figure out who you are.
You see a pair of hands sticking through the air conditioning.
What do you think?
You want to come out of there and let me see you?
No, this is for the best. Hello, I am Hector Valentino Ernesto Condicionado.
Hector Valentino Ernesto Condicionado. Love that. Also HVAC. Love that.
Well, hello there. Ventilation, airflow, sometimes known colloquially as HVAC.
Hello to you. Nice to see you, or I guess hear you.
Yes, to hear me. I would wish you to understand, and if not understand, then at least believe me when I say that hearing me is the most pleasurable way to meet for both of us. Seeing me, well, it's not a compliment to me, and it would be a great disappointment to you.
Interesting.
My greatest wish is to give you pleasure. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Tell me, how much do you think about me? Now, yes, I understand that our meeting in this way is so very new for both of us. I truly never expected to be able to speak to you this way.
Face to great.
Face to great. I have accustomed myself to this seemingly unavoidable reality that you would always be human and I would just be this. But even as this, I have dreamed, and I would know. How much do you think about me?
I love me some AC.
And do you? I have noticed. I so look forward to you coming home on those hot summer days. The look on your face when you feel the first blast of chilled air upon opening the door.
As soon as I cool down, I feel a bit better about life.
And when it is cold outside and you walk in and you can slowly warm up and remove your coat, your hat, you
remove all my
can
clothes.
be comfortable and relax into the evening ahead of you.
Sounds like you're a fan of relaxing too.
I don't relax for myself. I can't. But for you, there is almost nothing I wouldn't do to help you relax. To watch the play of warm and cool across your skin. I'm ahead of myself. I never thought I would get to say this and to say it to you. Let me explain. You are the prime feature of my thoughts. Whatever power courses through me, I turn to your pleasure. Whatever warmth or coolness I possess, I direct in full to your comfort. I wanted to meet you here through the grates because I wanted you to hear my voice. I want you to hear the melodies and resonance I create through these ducts and know that it is all and only another gift it honors me to offer you. I watch the play of air over your skin.
He's such a hopeless romantic.
Joy that I have the air to give you. I adjust my own temperature and my intensity until I see the flush of contentment spread across your face. And then I rest in contentment of my own. I never thought I'd be able to say this, and in a way you could truly understand. And now I have, my God. Now I have.
Well, hang on thick there.
It is. I know it. My God. You think I don't know it? I who have carried this all inside me on my own this whole time? How long have you been here? How long have I been here? And never to have been able to say. It's a lot.
I'm not really sure how I feel right now.
I apologize deeply. I will let you go. I will stop.
He's an interesting one. Okay. Maggie, what's going on with us?
I'll meet you at location 1. Otherwise known as the dining room table.
Yeah, dining room table. I would love to meet you at the dining room table, but, okay, what is this?
Looking at the tiny,
It's
big-headed
another
Dorian
Dorian.
who stands before you, it's hard not to wonder if perhaps the deviators have glitched. But a quick inspection does seem to show they're working just fine.
Tiny Dorian.
What are you looking at?
You're small.
I am slightly smaller than the rest. No big deal. I'm still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch. A door, just as much as the rest. Understand?
I understand.
Good.
Total dork. Speak with every door in the house. Okay.
Oh.
Alright. Come on, Koa.
Hey, come on over and have a seat, buddy.
Happy to.
Awesome. It's a good day to spend some nice quiet time together, isn't it?
Isn't it always?
You know it.
Koa tries to relax, but it doesn't seem to come to him today. He sighs, shaking his head.
Who am I kidding? It's just
Aw,
too
Koa.
much on my mind. Sorry to break the silence, but it's important. We've been hanging out a lot lately, and I'm glad it happened. I've been having some trouble getting my mind around some things, and having you here, well, it's just made some things real clear to me. So I hope you won't be upset with what I'm about to say. I've got one last gift that I think will say it much better than I can.
That's cute. Leftover sweets?
See that one in the middle? The heart? Can you read that for me?
I love you.
You dropped these, and I know it's a little too soon for love, but you make me feel safe and happy. And as a couch, a gift like this means more than words. I've been holding on to this, hoping for the right time to give it to you.
Thank you.
My previous owner, he used to talk nonstop. He never took a moment to relax. He was always on the phone, gabbing away. It just made me nuts. I couldn't even hear myself think, you know? I came to appreciate the silence all the more. The fact that you could respect my wishes every time I asked. You really gave me the space to be me. I've had so much on my mind lately, and your presence near me has just been such a
sweet.
blessing. You calmed my thoughts and let me sort through them. And with all that time to think, I know now that I just want to keep enjoying the silence with you. What do you say? Want to keep doing this with me?
I still Valentine heart you too, Koa.
That might be the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Koa envelops you in his strong arms, wrapping you into a hug that feels like a sweet ocean breeze.
I'm the luckiest couch in the world. Wanna cuddle?
Hell yeah.
You and Koa spend a pleasant time cuddled up in each other's arms. You had no idea your couch could be this comfortable.
Alright, we got a new love ending. Where do we get? I think that was empathy. 5 empathy points. Okay. So we met tiny big-headed Dorian at the ironing board closet, the same bouncer energy, smaller package. He's not letting you in. So there's all 4 Dorians. A little more conversation with Abel. We got to actually meet Hector. Hector is utterly committed to making you content. Turns out he spent quite a bit of time thinking about you, pining over you from afar. In fact, he seems maybe a little obsessed. You haven't managed to actually see what he looks like yet. He likes the complex taste of exquisite yearning, dislikes himself. Oh no. Koa, love ending. Couches are for more than just relaxing on, you know. Koa loves you. And there's 5 things there. And then Maggie. Okay. Okay. What happened with my sleep paralysis down in the Millennial Shadow? Hello, look a fish. How are you? We're still working on both of them. To interact with the nightmare again, I need to have some coffee before bed. Which I think I can do just by touching this without having to interact with it as a dateable. And then the Millennial Shadow I can talk to at any point if I want to. They've revealed their true nature, though. Alright, I really want to figure out next steps with the table.
Abel is normally so even-keeled and sweet when you see him. The alarmed look on his face really
Well, Fish, how are you
takes by
doing?
surprise.
How's your Sunday? You alright?
You should have seen him last night.
Oh no. He was hammered.
Your pardon?
Sorry.
Lazy
No,
Sunday
kidding.
for you? Nice.
That was the rest of us.
Kind of the vibe I'm going for, too.
Abel was
That's why we're
just
playing
here
this
making
instead
sure
of
everyone else was good,
some
as
action
per
game
usual.
or something.
Unfortunately, we kind of left a mess here last night, and I swear I was just coming to help him clean it up. But I kind of grabbed for this cup a little too fast, and I fell a little hard onto him.
Next thing you know, I'm a-wobbling like a newborn fawn.
I got most of the beer off of him, but his leg is just like that now.
Oh no, Beverly. That smells like
Ain't
a
on
brewer.
my account, that's for dang sure. I ain't touched a drop of drink in years.
And you still managed to get hosed anyway.
Oh,
Got a
Beverly.
problem or
Clumsy
nothing.
as fuck.
Never liked the way it made me feel. When a table ain't got his mind right, he can't mind others, you know what I mean?
Oh boy, don't get him started on all that. Every group needs a party dad, and that's Abel to a T. You're just in time, honestly. I could really use your help getting him fixed up.
I don't need your help.
Don't blow a gasket, Abel, or whatever you cowboy types say. Don't oversteer your steed, ladies.
Beverly.
All right. I'll just go get Tony.
Yeah, we do need to talk to Tony, the toolbox, again at some point.
Oh, for the love of... Not him.
Abel sighs, looking deeply frustrated.
Putting my...
He leans against the floor with one hand, steadying himself.
my footrest up. Oh, come on, footrest. Hang on. Trying to get cozy. And it's a little tricky. Here, let me help you.
Oh, well. I hate to impose, but if you wouldn't mind.
Sure, just hold on to me.
You take Abel's hand, steadying him, and draping his arm around your shoulder.
Oh, dang. Wasn't expecting you to get so close. Been a real long time since I was this close to someone else.
I hope you don't mind me helping you.
Oh, no, not at all. It's nice. I got so used to just doing things on my own, you know. A feller can do with some reminders of how good it can be to rely on others every now and again. You're a real decent sort. I won't forget this.
Tony's arrival leaves no room for further conversation.
Tony.
He struts in, twirling a screwdriver in each hand, grinning like a used car salesman.
Tony to the rescue! Oof. Boy, look at you, Abel.
Abel turns away from the two of you, humiliated to his very core.
Why'd it have to be him?
Because he's the tools.
Hey, come on now, guy. Ain't nothing wrong with being rescued by Tony. Can't tell you how many times I get someone all over this house to fix our friends up. Fix me, Tony, please! And I come through every time.
You break more'n you fix.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Keep talking shit like that and I won't fix your leg. You want to do your job wobbling all the livelong day? That what you want?
What I want, you don't want to know.
Huh? No. Just say the words, fix me, Tony. That's all it takes.
Fix me, Tony.
Tony looks disappointed when the magic words come from you and not Abel, but he shrugs.
Well, guess that works too. Ain't nearly as fun, though.
Tony bends down under the table, getting to work tightening a screw. Tony whistles as he works, but there's not much to it. He's back up after a few moments, pocketing the screwdriver.
All right, let's see you stand on that leg now.
Abel tests his weight on his leg, sighing with relief when he stands steady.
Well, thanks, Tony.
You'd watch that video?
Good
Same.
as new.
I'd be in that video.
Well, you're welcome. At least getting a thank you out of you ain't so hard.
Abel's smile grows rigid.
Sure ain't. Oh, bet you must have lots else to fix around the house now.
What? No, not really. I mean, yeah. Oh, tons of work to do. Busy, busy, busy. I'll have to fix more shit.
Tony struts back out of the room, leaving silence in his wake. Abel takes his hat off and wipes his brow, quietly calming himself.
Tarnation, that toolbox really gets my goat.
But he helped you.
This time, he walks around this house acting like he's God's gift for doing what anyone should do. He makes helping people all about himself, and his god-dang ego makes me so mad I could just spit.
Don't let him get to you.
Dang. You're right. I ain't gonna waste no more of my time on that blabbermouth toolbox.
Exactly.
Still, thank you for sticking with me in a low spot. I ain't glad to be seen like this, but it ain't so bad with you.
Happy to help.
You see? That's just the way it ought to be. Anywho, I've wasted enough of your time today. You go on now. Go on. Get.
Alright. We're still not any closer to figuring out the next steps there, but let's talk to our shadow dude, Skips. Good evening, O dark and powerful one.
You don't have to do that.
But you're the Shadow Lord.
If I was so powerful, it'd be a shadow.
We can still be together, you know?
Sorry, I'm just so scared to lose someone again. Every time you go, I think, what if he doesn't come back?
Oh.
But my fears subside when you return.
Is this dream from the Sandman?
Why do you keep coming back?
Because I think you're cool.
Really? Well,
in your own way.
I do like being cool.
You are.
Well,
there we go. We made friends with the emo Shadow Man. Okay, so we're at 30 smarts now. All right. Where are we? Three more for the day. Oh my god, everything's talking when I bump into it. I want to go through here, but I don't know how to.
Oh.
Oh. All right. What haven't we? Are you a thing?
You feel an unseen presence detach.
Okay.
Flee.
This is something new.
It seems that there is nothing here to speak with. Mysterious. Perhaps this is not the place.
Okay, that's probably the AC unit. Who haven't we talked to at all yet? Down here. That's what I want to know. I want to figure out who we haven't talked to. We've talked to the computer, we've talked to the office supplies, we've talked to the junk drawer, the chair, books, shelves, light switch. Are you Lux?
This account
No.
has been temporarily
it is
suspended.
Lux. Okay. Where's Lux?
I'm sorry, but we cannot answer that. Thank you for use. Please consider buying a premium subscription. Goodbye.
Okay. Draped window, light. We've talked to all that. I don't know if this is something.
Hello, friend.
It's lyric again.
You just would not believe how I've got 3 more. And now that I've done all that, I must rest. Absolutely. Oh, so am I. I can't even. I'll chat with you soon.
Okay. That's all we could do there, because he's just repeating the same information again. Okay, so. Abel got on a walk after an accident, blah, blah, blah. We still don't have any collectibles of his. There's the Instagram moderator. Tag. Hector chatted a little bit. You tried to speak to the thermostat, but no one was there. And then Skip Shadley, aka XXX Shadowlord 420 XXX, considers you a true friend. Oh, let me try taking a sip of coffee and then see what happens if the nightmare shows up again. Okay, it looks like I actually have to talk to her in order to take a sip of coffee. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I want to talk to Abel the table again.
Abel does a funny little dance, sticking his leg out and shaking it at you.
Look at that! My leg's still doing great, thanks to you. All's well here, amigo. I'm gonna get back to doing my job.
I need to talk to... Okay. I want to talk to the credits again.
I had a feeling you'd be back. Have I ever told you that you are my favorite player who has ever played this game?
I bet you say that to
But
everybody.
enough about you. Would you like to play our little developer dating game?
Do you know there's a huge bug in your game?
What? Tell me more of this.
The dresser's a glitch character named Demon.
Dear me. What did they do to you?
Nothing much, just said mysterious things, gave me an ending.
You got an ending? Well, that shouldn't cause any issues with blocking progress in any way. That seems harmless, so far, as long as it isn't an issue with branching dialogue. Maybe we can let this one slide. It's what we call a shippable bug, and it's perfectly fine and natural for game companies to do this. Thank you for reporting it. I suppose it will find a way to work itself out. I would advise against talking with it again.
Okay. Alright, we haven't... I don't think we've tried actually talking to the globe itself.
A red-haired traveler lifts her goggles to peek at you,
So here's a new
revealing freckled cheeks and stunning blue eyes. There's a friendly air about her that makes you want to hear her stories.
Now, why, my love, you look some lost. Where you longs to? Sorry. Sometimes my accent comes out when I'm excited. It's made in Newfoundland, you see. This little rock right...
She bins around and points to one of
Newfoundland,
the patches
huh?
on her jacket sleeves.
Here.
Okay.
Friendliest folk you'll ever meet. But the dialect can be a little much for some. I'll try to speak plain for you. Name's Gaia, by the way.
Alright, Gaia the globe.
So, where are you from?
Well, we're in my house, so...
Ah, here then. Right, makes sense. It's a right shame, though. See, I got all these countries and rivers and seas on my jacket. It's a collection I've been working on. And I know the names, but I don't really know the places, you know? I mean, heck, I got them all memorized even. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama. The works. But without a story behind it, they all feel so far away. You'd think they'd be in arm's reach, considering they're on my sleeves, but it's a brain problem. I just can't pin anything down without context. Without stories, maps are just paper. Dots and lines. The reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the places in my mind with some kind of meaning. Because right now, it feels a bit like I'm just wearing a big vest of unchecked boxes. Geez, there I go, talking your ear off. Sorry about that. It's just, I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested in being out there.
Why can't you just warp around like everyone else seems to be able to do?
I've tried. I want to talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward or something. I skip on up to them and I ask them about themselves, and they just run away.
They can't be, you seem so nice.
It's not about just being nice. I come up to the others so I can ask about them, get to know them, who they are. But before I can get to the point, I always go spouting off about something or other, like telling them factoids I've heard about what I imagine their home to be. And 9 times out of 10, I'm some level of wrong. And the other time I'm right, but it's in an insult way.
Oh my god, not Gaia the globe accidentally stereotyping everybody.
One thing leads to another, and they give me this look. And soon enough, they find an excuse to leave. I'm just bad at it, I guess. Sometimes I feel like no matter how hard I push myself, I'm just going in circles. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm working on getting better with people too.
It's hard, isn't it? I can see why you'd need practice for dating. It's just too easy to mess up. You say one wrong thing and poof, they're gone. It's so frustrating. Sorry, I think I might be Mercator projecting on your situation a little bit.
Not the Mercator projection.
I just had the best idea. You're running into the four winds, meeting with people and speaking to the others, yeah? I'm sure some of those folks come from other places, right? Travelers,
so.
You knows what I'm saying. Why don't you ask them what they're about? Get to know them a little better, figures out they ticks. Then come back, we'll have a yarn. Sound good?
Sorry, I didn't catch that exactly.
Speak plain, Gaia, speak plain. Okay, so you're speaking with objects all over the house. You know how some of us have little labels that say things like made in China or Hecho in Argentina on the bottom?
Hecho in Argentina.
Well, that means those objects are travelers. They come from away. They're from somewhere else. Somewhere on my jacket. Those are the objects I need to talk to. Those are the ones who can fill out my checklist. This map is uncharted. But if you can bring me back stories from those travelers, then I'd be able to write little notes down here and there, and pretty soon I'll be a bona fide travel guide. It's everything I've ever wanted. And you'll get a chance to practice talking more. Are you shy? I can help. People tell me that I never shut up. I can help you learn to never shut up. Doesn't that sound
Just
great?
what I need. Someone to help me learn to never shut up. They said everyone runs away from you.
Yeah? Well, then I'll stand on the other side of them so they run towards you. Come on, please. Pretty please. I'm sure it'll work out. You scratch my cartouche, I'll scratch yours. What do you say, partner? Exploration buddies?
Sure, why not?
Really? Oh, I appreciate it. Really saves me a lot of humming and hawing. You go out and find some objects from foreign lands. Oh, and let me know if you need any help. It's hard to explain, but I got a pretty good sense of these things. I can't give you an exact name or
Okay.
anything for her to talk to, but I can get you close. It's kind of like a geocache. I can give you an idea of their general location, but if you want to find those travelers, you'll need to hunt them down yourself. I've learned firsthand what others don't take too well if you run up to them and scream, "Where are you from?"
Yeah, people wouldn't react too well to that.
Yeah,
Like you do with me.
that. It was a disaster. Point is, you can't just ask objects about their origins out of the gate. You
Hi,
gotta
Carol.
awaken them first. Don't worry too much about the details. Once you're close with someone, you'll learn more about them automatically. So, what do you say? Do you want some hints on where to find travelers, or do you feel like searching on your own? All right.
Hint, please.
Hint. Let's spin me around and see which object I get a sense for.
I see you're playing the quarry too. Or, you're playing the quarry and voting for it.
Once heard a rumor about a smooth talker who could open any kind of door. Bet that guy's been to lots of places.
Yeah, key.
Maybe even see the whole world over. Lock, stock, and barrel. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Any other leads?
There used to be this magic show. The magician was supposed to be super mysterious. I wonder whatever happened to that guy. Magicians always have names like El Magnifico or I'll pull a rabbit out of a hatio. Those sound foreign. Maybe he was a traveler too. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Any other leads?
Oh, how could I forget?
Captain Jacques Pierrot.
He's got a ship. He must have gone to plenty of places.
Oh, it's probably the ship on the mantelpiece.
He's just across the way by the Chesterfield there. The couch, sorry. More Islander speak coming out. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little
Any other lead?
scatterbrained. I know this seems tricky. There are so many folks to talk to, but some of them can only be found through a magnificent quest. Try speaking with Bo. She's great with quests. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained. Well, most TV comes from the US, but I know you watch anime sometimes. That's from overseas. I don't suppose you got any merchandise, do you? Hope that helps.
Maybe.
Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained. Whoa, that's crazy. I don't have any hints left.
Okay, the hunt is on.
Don't get lost.
Alright, she gave us a ton of little hints there, including the ship.
A petite
There it
pirate
is.
glares at you. There's so much to take in here. But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
Oh, is he knickknacks, basically? Captain Jacques Pierrot. Butt pirate. We love a butt pirate.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
Make fun of who?
Who else do you see? Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that Brobdingnagian mouth of yours could shock me? Do you honestly believe I could be shocked?
Brobdingnagian.
See? I told you. I cannot be shocked. Of course you've not heard a word as long and treacherously spelled as Brobdingnagian. This does not shock me. It disappoints me. I am, sails above, I am the word.
Lachrymose. I'm 5 points away from being able to say lachrymose. Woeful.
Woeful. Woeful indeed. Full of the woe I inflict on any enemy. Every land-loving bilge sucker foolish enough to cross me path.
Cool, you have enemies?
I do.
Want to talk about it? It's dangerous to keep that anchor bottle
It's
up.
a bottle joke then. Your first shot is fired. Cannon roaring at the attack. The wind of the hunt cracking. The spray flying. The bowsprit dripping bloody avarice as you come for me.
Hell yeah, keep talking. This is beautiful.
Beauty in death. Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
I mean, exactly.
That means you'll be destroyed.
You're going to kill me?
Dear sweet Davy Phones! If you
Davy
insist on
Phones.
this and everything to its simplest expression. Yes, I am going to kill you. Bear witness to your undoing.
I'm bearing. I'm
Do
bearing.
you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed cudger to plow the fathomless flood?
Thought you were going to kill me.
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crow! You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
He's a little extra. Seems like you're talking about it and not doing anything.
Oh, I am! I'm filleting your sorry rind. In my mind.
Ah, speculative stabbing.
Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
That was kind of poetic.
Ugh. Poetry. Never could stomach this stuff.
But you speak so beautifully.
Hold fast there. I do not speak beautifully. I am the fearsome Captain Jacques Pierrot. I am
So
a
is such-
plague at a high seas.
I like that he's Jack Sparrow, but it's Jacques Pierrot. The plague of the high seas.
Death, spectacle, and warning. I spout the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror. There is nothing beautiful in my world, least of all my damn self.
Maybe beautiful is the wrong
Jacques
word.
makes a strange noise, almost akin to a growl. He looks positively put out.
Hell was that noise?
Oh, nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again. It makes me growl when people are conciliatory.
It's the worst when you just want to fight and nobody will take you up on it.
There be blood. I load my cannon with
Okay, so he
heavy
just
iron
wants to fight.
rounds to tear through anything and everything you might pray to put between us.
I laugh in the face of your chia seed cannon.
How dare you? Even if I did use seeds in my horrible hands, they would be more deadly than curare.
I sip a good Kurahari when I can't
You
sleep.
must be devilish indeed, that a deadly elixir is at home in your gut.
Indeed I am. Devilish and
Oh,
pugnacious.
there you go again, you
You two-legged thesaurus.
Toss words in my face like so many netted squid that I find that they strike me. They strike me.
I'm aiming it to blow you straight down to the locker.
Watch your step, landlubber. My fathomless depths are
My
right for
fathomless
plumbing.
depths are right for
They
plumbing.
might swallow you whole.
Oh my goodness. This is starting to sound pretty hot.
Jacques looks all around the room as he speaks, one hand awkwardly clutching his sword handle. You've never seen him look so unsure of himself. You know, I've just remembered that I have to swab the deck. Yeah, the deck needs a good swabbing before I do any intercourse. I mean, killing and battling and all the other lovely violent things. So, another time, post-swab.
Post-swab.
You bastard.
Yeah, bastard. Okay, I enjoy him. He's funny. Alright, who else have we not talked to? There's pots and pans.
You don't see Daisuke
It's still
right
Daisuke.
away,
Interesting.
But as you approach, you hear him calling out to you.
Please, come in.
Alright.
Our conversation the other day showed me that I have been neglecting myself and my once beloved hobbies. And with my work done for the week, I found myself going mad for want of things to keep my hands busy. It felt like a good time to remind myself there's more to me than my deep and abiding love for dishware.
There always has been, Daisuke. Glad you know it.
I have not always known this. Perhaps I still do not, but I would like to try. When you injured me earlier, I was furious. I thought my worth lay only in my work, and now someone had taken my work from me. But being forced to lean on others allowed me to do things differently. I am embarrassed to admit that you and Caprizio have even improved on my processes in ways I hadn't imagined. I am far more efficient now. So if you allow me, I would like to invite you to indulge in a passion of mine. Poetry.
He gestures to a table laid out with paper, pens, and a few lit candles. It's all terribly romantic.
I'm not much of a poet.
You needn't be a professional to experience the beauty of poetry. Besides, if you get stuck, I am happy to help you. You have only to ask.
Daisuke guides you to sit,
okay,
not leaving you much choice in the matter. You take a seat and watch as he takes up his pen.
Let us begin then. Do not overthink it. Poetry is best when it flows from your mind to the pen with as little interference and delay as possible.
Understood.
Do not overwork your words, and do not worry about how it sounds. Simply write with your heart.
Well, that sounds nice.
It is as nice as it sounds. Let us begin.
Daisuke's pen begins scratching against the paper immediately. Perhaps he's inspired already, or perhaps he's been preparing for this moment. You, on the other hand, simply stare down at the blank paper before you.
Write a love poem for Daisuke.
You feel inspired by what's been building between you and Daisuke, and you remember that Beverly said Daisuke would love a poem written for him. You begin to write.
You are writing away there. I look forward to seeing what you have produced.
I am ready to share now, actually.
Already? Wonderful.
It's called Daisuke Let Me Smash. Ode to Dishware.
Wow, an excellent start.
I fell in love with Dishware. They say ugly, I'm like Bishware. He's handsome and hot, a loser he's not. And I hope he'll let me kiss. There.
Daisuke stares at you in silence for a few interminable moments.
That was incredible. I've never been given such a personal gift. Thank you.
You could swear you see tears.
Hi, Melanie. How are you?
At the edges of his eyes.
I'm so moved. I barely know how to share my own now. But let me get on with it before I embarrass myself making a scene.
Glad to hear it.
Daisuke clears his throat, looking down at his paper with some mix of pride and excitement.
Since you entered my life, I have been renewed, like a forgotten subscription to a magazine.
Like a forgotten subscription to a magazine, how romantic.
Your beautiful smile bathes me in sweetness, like a jar full of honey that has been knocked over on the shelf. The day you fell on top of me was a day of great change. Like a pocket, filled with quarters. I hope we will fall on top of each other in a different setting one day.
He stops there, looking at you expectantly. It seems that is it, and he is deeply proud of himself.
I can't believe you wrote that so quickly.
Daisuke beams at you. You've never seen him smile with all his teeth before.
Poetry comes naturally to me. It is nothing. Just as sweetness, it seems, comes naturally to you. It has meant much to me to be able to share this part of myself with you. Thank you for being here with me.
It was my pleasure.
You and Daisuke sit in a pleasant silence together. When it comes time to part, you know neither of you will forget this moment.
Oh. Thought we'd be hitting an ending there, but I guess not. Let's see the chart today. We have already, I think, maxed out what we can do with the shower for the moment. Yeah, Johnny Splash, we're already to an ending with him. So we can talk to him, but it won't, nothing will happen really. Okay, let me check in on what we did today. Met with Abel again. Met with Captain Jacques Pierrot for the first time. Diminutive, salty, sea-brine pirate. He berated you most savagely with verbiage most sour and creative, it must be said. He appears to be thirsting for adventure and worthy opponents. He described in great detail an imagined scene of your demise. This quickly turned into a chat full of sexual innuendo, at which point Captain Jacques remembered that he urgently needed to go and swab the decks. Likes being feared, dislikes smug adventurers who think they already know everything. You did get the deck swabbing. The duck is back in the upper bathroom. We can go talk to her. You and Daisuke wrote poetry together at your last meeting. He wrote something sweet from the heart, and even though it wasn't very good, you complimented him. That seems to have meant a lot. And the sassy chap reported back to the chap about your encounter with Damon. He advised you not to talk to them again. Okay.